It is time for the highs and lows of the week. Our first high on this Super Bowl Sunday goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I'm not saying I'm pulling for them to win. This is an impartial show, after all. But even the most ardent of Chiefs fans could not help but cheer after seeing what the Eagles did for one of their biggest fans. His name is Ryan Quigley, and he was in New Orleans on New Year's during the Bourbon Street terror attack. Ryan was badly injured. His best friend, Tiger Beck, was killed. Ryan and Tiger shared a love of the Eagles, which is why the team recently invited Ryan to tour their practice facility, or at least Ryan thought it was a tour.
We want to tell you the real reason we brought you. It's okay if you're not feeling it, but we would love to have you down for the Super Bowl, man.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We know it's in New Orleans, and we understand. And so, if you up for it, we there.
Oh, man. One more.
Eagles defensive end Brandon Graham then presented 2 tickets to the Super Bowl, which is in New Orleans, a place Ryan never thought he would visit again.
We went to every home game last year, all year, after every win, which was obviously 15 of them. I told them, if we make it, I promise I'm going to take you to the Super Bowl. So, I love him nothing more than to still take him,
Tiger's sister Ginny was also there for the surprise. She says this gives them a chance to rewrite their story and turn a horrible memory into a beautiful one. We hope they have a truly memorable day. Our first low goes to 2 sisters who were passengers on a Southwest flight. Now remember, Southwest still has that open seating policy where you pick your seat once you board. Well, Haley and Tina decided to make their friend sit in the middle seat, and that just prompted a flood of emotions.
You okay?
Okay, so if something about that just seems a little peculiar to you, you are not alone. I think we should check back in and see what's going on. Yeah, now it all makes sense. Yeah, the Cunning siblings used a hoodie and neck pillow to create a puppet, making it look like someone was there and deterring any strangers from wedging into that middle seat. I'm sure Jim Henson would be proud. Our next high goes to Bill Nye, the fashion guy, who exchanged his iconic lab coat for something a little more stylish. Nye could be seen strutting the catwalk at New York Fashion Week. He wore a Tom Brown bomber jacket and shorts bearing his legs, or at least the part from his knees to about mid-shin. Nye was a natural, showing off all kinds of advanced modeling moves, putting supermodels everywhere on notice. Clearly, this was not Nye's first time on the runway. Since 2017, he's made several appearances at the Blue Jacket Fashion Show, which raises awareness about prostate cancer. Nye's message to men: make sure you get checked. Our final low goes to the New York City rental market, which continues to find ways to shock and appall us. Enter Emily Benani, who recently posted a video that went viral. It was titled "Smallest Bathroom in NYC." She offered a brief tour in which we, the viewer, were privy to her privy.
We have this area where I keep my toothbrush. You'll see why in a moment. If you're thinking, this is great, where's the sink? Totally. What's great about this is you don't have to turn on the sink and turn on the toilet in 2 separate actions. It actually is the same action.
Yeah, that was Emily's sinklet, I guess is what we'll call this demonic hybrid. Here's the best part. She never warned her guests before they used her bathroom. She just waited to hear their screams. In case you're wondering, the New York City Department of Buildings tells us there are no regulations that set a minimum square footage for bathrooms in the city. We've got good news, though. Emily recently moved, and her new place has a toilet and sink that are 2 separate entities. Moving on up.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.